Hi, I'm going to make a quick little sketch. I found this picture on Pixabay. Nice lady to sketch, and let's just begin in an uncomplicated way. It's a very small piece of paper, not very nicely. I was not very careful when I cut this paper. The nose, the other eye, the mouth. By accident, I added a little too much there. That line isn't supposed to be there, but I just draw and go on. Is this going well? I'm not sure. Her ear. This is not really going well at this moment. But let's see if I can turn this into a decent drawing. It's late in the evening, so I'm going to get some ice cream after I've finished this drawing. So I need to hurry up because I want ice cream. This is getting into a sort of mess. I've been working on a class for Skillshare about urban sketching, a sort of course. So when you follow the link in the description of this video, you can find it there. So maybe you can take a look at it if you like. Adding some accentuations now. Nah, that doesn't work. I have to do it this way. She has this necklace or whatever on her neck. Tonal values, also very important to make it more realistic. And tonal values are here a bit darker than on the left side of her face. Her hair in front of her eyes is also a nice element. Using some dots to carefully delineate her face on the left side. I don't want to make it too dark with lines. And this is lighter than this here, so I need to make her whole face a bit darker on the lowers. Below this, except for a part of her nose, the bridge of her nose, it also has a sort of highlight or a glance or whatever you call it. But it's a bit shiny there. And I'm trying to add some subtle tonal values now. Trying to carefully correct certain things now in a subtle way. And I'm adding some hatchings in another direction, sort of cross hatching, otherwise I just reinforce that one direction and it becomes too dominant. Doesn't look nice then. And I cannot fill all the white areas between those lines then. So that's a problem too if I do that. What shall I do? Because I actually like that hair bun, is that the right word? So I add another piece of paper. Just because I can. Why not? And I just finished the drawing on 2 pieces of paper. So when you make a drawing and you don't have enough space, just add paper. Oops. And with all this white space here, it becomes a very strange composition. So I can cut off something here. I can also try to add some tonal values here, because sometimes an unexpected composition can be very interesting too. So I have the tendency now to use this space to, and not anything spectacular, but I'll just add some hatchings here. And I have to think about a painting by Karel Fabritius in Boijmans van Beuningen, or Museum Boijmans in Rotterdam. A self-portrait in which he paints himself with quite a lot of space above his head, which is unusual in a way, because you would expect a painter, a portrait painter, to put a face more higher and so on, but it makes it interesting. So I thought, well, I can use that space. Why not? Her necklace. Oops, I need to correct this shape here. It's better this way. Let's see if I have a pencil with a sharper point. I have 4 pencils lying here, all sharpened. I actually like wooden pencils because you can add more pressure to them than, for example, a mechanical pencil, although I like those too for the convenience. But when you have wooden pencils, you can press harder. So please take a look at my Skillshare if you're interested in my course about urban sketching. Trying to plug my course because it needs some viewers still. But it's just yesterday I put it on Skillshare, so I'm still in the process of adding some videos because I had some technical difficulties. Anyway, by the time that you're watching it, most of it will be online anyway. And I think her face is coming along nicely. I will focus a little bit on that. Not sure about the mouth, but it is what it is. Let's see if these are terrible erasers. Nah. I think the mouth is okay. Not perfect, but... Oh wait. I can add some dots to define it better. Let's just pretend she has some darker lipstick on. I think I made the mouth too dark, but when you think about darker lipstick, then it's okay. Sometimes you need to improvise and think about a little bit of a different circumstance, and then it's correct again. So let's just assume that her lipstick in my drawing is a bit darker than in the photograph, and then it's okay again. I don't. If I had a kneaded eraser with me now, I could try to make it lighter again, but I don't want to do that actually now. But I should quit soon. But every time I say I want to quit now with this drawing, I see something else I need to work on a little bit more. And sometimes you ruin the drawing or you make it less in quality, but I think it's okay now. And I'm looking for the last touches. What can I do to make this decent drawing? After all, I think I just leave it as it is now. So this is the whole drawing. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.